So I've noticed an influx of potion games on the marketplace these last few months. Some of the bigger names I've been hearing about are Potioncraft, which by the way just had its full launch in the 1.0, and honestly has a unique style for its potion recipes and barter system. The next game being Potion Permit, which had a full release in September, and has more of a Stardew Valley but potions vibe to it. Today, however, I want to talk about a third game that I think is extremely fun and I never really heard about. That game in question is Potionomics. Potionomics starts off pretty strong, with the inheritance of a potion shop, a crippling debt, and no real skills in overall potion crafting or bartering. With this in mind, let's go ahead and get into the game itself. Starting with the creation of a potion. The formula for potion crafting is relatively simple. To start a potion, you need to find a balance of what this game likes to call magamins. With the right balance of magamins, say red and green as an example, you'll create a health potion. To find the right balance for your potion, each specific ingredient you can find has its own specific set and quantity of magamins, ranging from high counts of one specific magamin or split quantities of multiple types of magamins. This allows for a wide variety for recipe combinations to mix and match some of the best traits with high quality potions. Once you understand the formula of a potion and the ingredients required for it, devising a plan to make the highest quality of a specific potion, ranging from the 6 different tiers from minor all the way to masterwork, becomes the driving factor of this game. Now that we understand the basics of potion crafting, it's time to sell these potions. I enjoy the bartering system in this game very much, as it revolves around building a deck of cards for strategizing to get the most for each potion a customer brings to your counter. When starting out, you may not have some of the best cards to work with, but as you progress throughout the game, not only will you simply unlock cards to round out your deck, but you'll also meet new and interesting characters who are more than willing to teach you new techniques. Building your relationship with these characters is key to unlocking cards. Some cards are great for boosting interest in your product, while others help defend your character from the stress of dealing with more difficult customers. Overall, I truly enjoy the bartering experience in this game. Alright, so we've covered potion crafting, we've covered the bartering, now let's cover the overall appeal. The biggest thing I truly enjoyed about this game is its aesthetic. The art style is visually pleasing, especially when combined with the 3D animated models. Each model has a predetermined set of animations set within just a few frames, but brings out so much color and life to these characters. Due to this, all of the personality really shines when just having a simple conversation with the characters in the world. Whether it's going to the gym with one character, taking a day off with another, to outright flirting. If you couple this with the easy to figure out UI, the different personalities of all the characters, and mechanics I mentioned before, makes for a formula that I could not pull myself away from playing. Now that we've got the gist of the game out of the way, I'd like to talk about some of the negatives. Starting with the overall time crunch that this game places on the player. For me, the time management itself wasn't an issue, as I planned my day between traveling to interact with the various characters while brewing potions, all the while making sure my equipment and resources were up to the task. This kind of management may be overwhelming to some players, as it can be a lot at once. Honestly, aside from the overall time management, I didn't really have any issues with this game. It runs smooth, the characters are all unique in their animation and design. Bartering adds a good challenge to the game, especially during contests where you compete to be the best potion maker and back up that guff with true negotiation skills. Overall, I'd give this game an 8.5 out of 10. I would most definitely rate this game on a higher scale if it had more options in terms of its game modes. Game modes such as a casual mode for players who don't want to rush potions for a contest. Maybe even a sandbox mode for players who really want to round out their tactics for the main game. But on that same aspect, maybe even a hard mode to put players' potion making and negotiation skills to the ultimate test. For the most part, this game is enjoyable, and I would recommend it to anyone looking for a more management style game. At this point, I'd like to ask what your opinion of the game is. The pros, the cons, and things that you feel can be improved upon. If you've made it to this point in the video, I'd like to thank you for your time. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and be sure to subscribe for any and all future content. As for now, I'll see you all in my next video.